Out the window you go. No diving, no jumping, no swimming in floods or heavy rain. Someone lost a knife in their barbecue. This is the worst creek on the planet to get in and out of. And I've got to walk over a sock, and you know what that means. Alright, I'm just going to have to do a bit of privet pruning on the way up. Whoa, quicksand. Whoa, quicksand. Come on. That's some solid stuff. What the hell's that? What is it? Huh. I don't know what it is. I don't think I'll be able to get it out. Oh. What was it? Oh, it's like a chair. You know, you're in Sydney. Look at this magic. This is so spiritual, this place. All these birds are giving me away. The creek's up really high at the moment. But you'll see here that normally, well, normal flow, this is no water here, but see this round rock, round hole? See that? Look how deep it is. Well, that's what I presume the Aborigines come down here and catch fish. They want to keep them fresh, so they try them in that. Just a fun fact. Oh, what the hell was that? I just hit my foot. Come down here in summer, I just lay in these pools. It's absolute magic. So here's another one of these round holes. See how deep they are? I'm pretty sure that they're sort of carved out by Aboriginals maybe, or maybe nature, I don't know. I know they would have used them though. Hey guys. Oh, that's the strap on my head. I've come down here just to show you how spiritual this place is really. I was hoping to catch a fish, but the Sydney creeks were all once like this. When you see canals and things out, when you drive around Sydney, they were once like this. Now this is quite high at the moment, but you'll see the round rocks I'm showing you, like the holes. I'm sure the Aboriginals used to spend a lot of time here. But anyway, the reason for the video is basically the channel's growing, as you guys have been telling me. And there's a few things. One of them is some of the recent comments I've had on videos. The first thing I want to mention is I don't care where you come from. You know, I really don't care. If you live in Australia, you're an Australian. Okay? In my book, that's as simple as that. I also don't care what religion you have. We all have a religion or a belief. That's your business. It's the Australian culture that I'm trying to show, the Australian way of life. And like I just said, if you live in Australia, you're one of us. You're an Aussie, mate. And this culture will get to you if you let it. Now the other interesting thing that I had was I always wanted a viral video. You know, like on a bucket list. I started this YouTube as a dare with my daughter. She dared me to get 100 subscribers, so that's what I went for. And then it went from there to 1,000 subscribers, and then it was like 1 million minutes, and then it was 1 million views, and on my list was a sorry, I'm scratching all the time, I'm getting all the bugs out of me. On my list was a viral video. I wanted to try and get one of them. Well, I've got that, and I don't know whether I'm happy about that or not. Some of the comments are just outrageous, absolutely outrageous. And the more I think about it, like the outrageous comments is what's flaring the YouTube algorithm up and making the video go mad. So, you know, it's very hard to comment on the comments on that video. I find it hard to get to the other videos that I'm trying to comment on because those comments keep coming up all the time. But the way I look at it, it's almost, well, it's 800,000 views on one video. I was really excited about making that video because I got a chance to stand on the bridge with no fun police and watch trees smash into the bridge. I had to change the title 3 times because of all the clickbait outrage and everything. So, but I look at it and I think, well, you're the idiots that watched it. So anyway, back to my other videos with the fish kills. I seen a comment, a really good comment the other day, come from one of you guys, and it was about the EPA. They won't let you respond or comment on their fish kill response, but they will let you respond on other posts that they put up. So he suggested, and I followed, why don't we comment on that other on their other post, saying basically, tell us the truth about fish kills. We need to know the truth. Tell us the truth. That's all we want, is the truth about these fish kills. We can all tell by the EPA response in their YouTube page that what they're saying is propaganda, it's lies. We just want to know the truth, okay? For all the new subscribers, basically what you see with my videos is what you get. If you expect anything more, think again. I just love coming out here. I love the Sydney bush. I love the Sydney wildlife. I mean, I haven't caught any fish today, but I've seen some awesome things, and I just want you guys to realise how precious all this stuff is. You know, this is clean mountain water running out of the mountains into Sydney. Those nuts we were picking the other day, they're macadamia nuts too, by the way, guys. Thanks for watching all my videos, I really appreciate it. You gotta watch it living in Sydney. Some cars go slow, and some cars speed up and go for you. We'll put that aircon on. Yeah, in regards to those comments, what I was trying to get across is that, you know, you only gotta look at me, I'm a redneck Aussie, Westie, so people just presume I'm a racist, but I'm not. And I've experienced quite a bit of racism myself, being a white redneck. Inbred has been used a lot in our family, even though we're not, but some of my cousins are. I've copped my own share of it, and like my wife's English. When I first met her, we went to Port Douglas, and this little Aboriginal fella was walking past, and he just said out of the blue as I walked past him, he says, "Go home, Whitey." And I sort of looked up at him, and he goes, "You heard me, go home." Jenny couldn't understand why I didn't, you know, tell him where to go. I just copped it and left. It's taken her like, it took her 20 years to realise why I did that, and it's because they're Australians, it's their country, they've got the right to be angry. But at the same time, I'm one of the first boat people in this country. It was my destiny to be Australian. It's my birthright to be a fisherman, and that's what I am. I'm a fisherman. Anyway, like at the start of this, the channel's getting bigger and bigger, and I just thought I needed to address that fact. I don't want people putting in comments of a racist type, just thinking that I'm out there bashing people. I'm more, I couldn't speak to that old Chinaman in his language, and if I could, I would have sat there and explained to him that there was a big fish kill come through. I would have said, look, don't go fishing there, go somewhere else, you know. He loves his fishing. He's a fisherman as well. I'm a fisherman, and when I get in a boat with people, I fish with Muslims, Christians, I fish with staunch Labour, staunch Union, I fish with Liberal, Greens, all people of all wakes. When they sit in a boat together, they're fishermen, or if they sit on a bank together, they're fishermen. And that's all I'm trying to show out of these videos. And the other thing I want is people that don't fish to understand how important it is to protect these little spots. And that's why I just busted myself through that jungle, cutting my way in and out, and I just wanted to show you something special as I had this little rant. We're living in an extremely populated world right now, and things like homegrown vegetables, fresh produce, is a thing of the past. It doesn't need to be. It'll still be like this. Oh, silky. Okay. First of all, alright, we've got Granny Smith apples from Belgium. Some, I forgot names, also Belgium. The best homemade apple pie on the planet. And Blue Mountains fudge. See? Yeah, I want the channel to grow, but I also like the fact that it's been sort of a small underground channel. You notice that I don't plug or promote any products unless I believe in the product. I have no sponsorship or anything like that. We don't plan on selling merch, we don't plan on doing anything. Most of my mates like Benny and that you see on the videos, they don't even like being in them, but this is what we do for fun, and they're just used to me being a dick, coming along with a camera, and they just don't know when I'm going to put it on. And as you can see in my videos, I don't make anyone flattering in the videos. I try and get the biggest look of dickhead out of us as we go and play when we fish. But it's all a bit of entertainment, it's all a bit of fun, and the underlying factor is it's there to be shared. We all own these waterways and we have to look after them. That's hence the video. And even if we are overpopulated, we have to create infrastructure so there's no excuses. The environment's too important for that. Sorry guys, I'm just trying to get through all of these potholes. Yeah. That last video I did with the macadamia nuts, we just sledged Roger right through that. Well, I saved, potholes again. I saved the best sledge. I'll put it on this one. Okay, Smarty Pants, what's those footprints there?
Possum.
You got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 toes.
Possum.
Yeah. It's weird, they got the funny front foot and then the...
Yeah, they are following you.
Awesome. Well, what would Roger call it?
Socks.
I probably should address the fish kill a bit more too. The videos I've been putting up about that. I get a lot of comments with big accusations, can you back it up? And it's like, yeah, everything you watch in my videos I stand by. If we can start with the EPA YouTube page, just inundating it with, we want the truth. We want the truth about fish kills. I think that's a really good start. I think the EPA will get, look, put it this way, they'll know people aren't happy, they'll have it, it'll come back to someone in that department, and I think it's just a really good start.